Hi, my name is Tom, and this is
Lorena.
Lorena.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Lorena. Lorena, there's a special night happening tonight, right?
That's right. Very interesting night happening.
It is. Now, how would you say that in Spanish?
Una noche muy interesante.
Ah, Lorena is from Chile. She lives here in Santa Rosa now. I'm Tom. I'm originally from Cleveland, but I've been in Santa Rosa for the better part of 25 years. You know what, I was thinking that because tonight is such a special night, the evening it's called DINE, D-I-N-E, and that stands for?
Discussion.
Inspiring
Neighborhood engagement.
Yes,
That's a
discussion
long name to remember.
Exactly, discussion inspiring neighborhood engagement. And seeing as Lorena is from Chile and is fluent in Spanish, I thought what we could do is just do a little video, and because this is such a diverse community and we are wanting to inspire neighborhood engagement, why not talk a little bit both in English and Spanish? Okay?
Yeah.
So why don't you tell those watching the video that don't understand English a little bit about what, you know, DINE and what it means in Spanish.
Prácticamente lo que es la comunidad se une para poder hacer este programa, que el nombre lo dice, es DINE, es una junta que se hace todos los meses con aproximadamente 12 personas y es para prácticamente conocernos y ver asuntos que le incumbe a la comunidad. Tratamos de, como él decía, hacer una diversión de culturas para ver lo que es importante. Y bueno, es algo que recién empezó y estamos explorando las posibilidades y le invitamos para que ustedes, si quisieran participar, son bienvenidos. Después voy a dar la información de cómo hacerlo.
Well, you know, I don't know what you said, but it sure sounded great. So let's just take a moment, and I'm just going to elaborate a little bit in English, and maybe what I'm going to talk about overlaps some of what you just said in Spanish. But DINE, D-I-N-E, is a program that I read about in the newspaper, the Press Democrat, and I believe tonight is the first DINE event that Santa Rosa is holding. And what they're doing is they're having these small potluck dinners. I was reading this in the paper recently, and what they were asking for was individuals that both wanted to participate, and they were looking for individuals that wanted to host a DINE event. And the DINE event basically is a potluck dinner, and they're having multiple potluck dinners across the city of Santa Rosa tonight. Okay? And these potluck dinners, they're small in size. They're about anywhere from 8 to 10 guests. I'll show you the table here in just a moment. 8 to 10 guests are going to be joining us, and then there's going to be a facilitator from the city of Santa Rosa. And the facilitator is going to have 7 questions or topics of discussions. I think in Spanish that's siete, yes?
Siete.
See, I do know a little bit of Spanish. So they're going to have siete questions tonight, and they're going to engage us in conversation to inspire neighborhood, a sense of community. And with that being said, I'm just going to let Lorena talk just a moment in Spanish, and maybe you could just recapture what I was saying, you know, how this works, that there's multiple potlucks around the town and somebody from the city, okay?
Lo que ellos hacen, se juntan una vez al mes y lo que es llamado potluck, que significa que cada persona trae un plato, y se juntan para discutir, explorar lo que le hace falta a la comunidad. Es algo que estamos recién comenzando, entonces estamos viendo qué bueno va a salir de todo esto, porque la cosa es que cada persona que vive en esta comunidad tiene ciertas inquietudes y que gracias a este programa se puede entonces discutir y ver cómo podemos mejorar la comunidad.
You're a natural.
You think so? Oh, wow.
Now tonight's a potluck. What are you bringing?
I'm bringing dessert.
You're bringing dessert.
Yes.
That's probably because you're so sweet.
Oh, yeah. I'm bringing a delicious apple pie.
And did you make this apple pie?
Don't ask me that question.
Okay, I won't ask you this question. And tonight I'm bringing, I'm bringing one dish that's one of your favorites.
Oh, the soup.
The soup.
Oh,
Lorena likes the
soup.
soup.
Die for.
It's a, what is it? It's a carrot ginger tofu soup. that I made myself. And I also have a big crock pot of pulled pork that is going to be served on a bed of rice. We've got a great menu tonight, and we'll be showing that to you. And with that, we've got a lot to do.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay?
Time, yes.
So let's stop here, and we'll spend a moment, and then we'll show the table, and maybe we'll meet some of the guests that are going to be coming tonight, okay?
That'd be a great idea.
All right.
All right, Tom.
All right, so now I'm over here at my neighbor Margaret's house. Hi, Margaret.
Hi, Tom.
Are you ready for the potluck?
I'm looking forward to it.
What are you bringing to the potluck?
Beans with mushrooms and sauteed garlic.
Well, that sounds good. And then you're also bringing all the extras that I fell short of, huh?
That's correct.
So it should be a nice evening, huh?
Great time.
It should be a really
And
nice
also
evening.
bringing flowers.
Of course. What evening wouldn't be complete without some nice flowers?
That's correct.
Okay. Oh, and then who do we have back there?
Hi.
Oh, that's Carol.
How do you do?
Well, Carol, what are you bringing to our DINE event tonight?
I am bringing an anapasta tray, deconstructed due to
Wow.
our vegetarian and people with restricted diets.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are you looking forward to this evening?
Oh, certainly. I
All
know
right.
it's just going to be a lot of fun. I'm expecting to have a blast.
All right, so let's get on with the evening and get this show on the road, as the saying goes. Okay, so I have the great pleasure of sitting here with Wendy Evans and Denise Blanc. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Now, as I understand, you two are going to be asking us the tough questions tonight, right?
Oh, they're really tough.
Are they really
Yeah,
tough?
actually,
Actually,
really
this
tough.
is really about engaging and creating a community here.
That's
So
great.
we're really appreciating you hosting this.
Well, I'm appreciating you attending, and if I understand this correctly, and as I was explaining earlier with Lorena, there are multiple functions like this going on around the city of Santa Rosa tonight?
I think there are a total of 9.
That's correct.
9 happening at the same time.
Okay.
People bringing food together and eating together and then discussing the questions that we have.
Okay.
from
Same
the-
7 questions were created, so we are going to be tracking this and taking notes, and somebody actually will compile the themes, and
Wonderful.
you'll hear how it kind of played out all throughout the city.
Now, this is the first event. There's going to be more events like this, right?
At the moment, this is a standalone event, so we're really curious to see what kind of feedback.
Okay.
This idea that Georgia came up with, I think she saw it in Texas, in Austin, is that where it came from? And there is this idea that there's a lot of really incredibly smart, very engaged people, and they just need a reason to find each other.
Okay.
And with that, there is just, sky's the limit of what people can actually accomplish in this town.
Now, Georgia, we didn't mention Georgia. Georgia is a unique individual. I watched a video of Georgia the other day, and Wendy, if you had to describe Georgia in one word,
Oh, wow.
what, what would it be?
She's a firecracker.
Firecracker, there you got it.
She's
All right.
full of energy and full of great ideas. She loves people. She loves the community. And I think her current job as the community engagement coordinator is a perfect position for her because she'll definitely get us all energized in the city of Santa Rosa.
I think
to
so
move
as
to
well.
come together and move forward
She's
together.
also, I think, somebody who thinks outside the box. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think this has not ever been done here. It's been done maybe once before in Texas. So she's really bringing something pretty cool and you know, not edgy, but just I think
Unique.
Yeah.
Unique, yes.
Unique. So we're going to enjoy some great conversation tonight, some great food. And what did you ladies bring tonight?
I brought rice pilaf.
Rice pilaf.
I brought a beet salad with arugula and fennel dressing. And
Arugula. I thought this was supposed to be dairy-free.
arugula is lettuce.
Oh. I'm just joking. I know what arugula is, but it sounds like cheese. All right, ladies, thank you very much. Let's have a great evening, all right?
Thanks, Tom.
All right. All right, so this is 575 Spruce Street, and this is the clubhouse where we're having the potluck tonight. I should say the DINE event potluck this evening. So it really is an ideal spot to have a group of people come together and enjoy a nice evening of food and conversation. And they're all getting set up inside, so we'll go in and see what's on the table. All right, so the table is set. People are getting their name badges on. Lorena is definitely the hostess with the mostest. Okay. So far, let's see, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to have about 12 people here tonight. And you can see we've got the goodies appearing here on the table. I'm going to should have a really nice evening. And, okay. So, oh, Margaret has some adult beverages for us. Well, how lovely, Margaret. Okay, and there's Mr. Fawcett. Mr. Fawcett's joining us. He's a good friend of mine. Good evening, Tim. You ready for a good dinner? Should be a nice evening, don't you think? And then we have over here, there's Gary and Mary and Carol. All right, so I have the great pleasure of being here with the one and only Paco Cano.
Hello.
Hey, Paco, you're from Mexico, I understand.
Mexico City, actually.
And you're Mexico City. You're a long way from home.
I know.
How long have you lived in Santa Rosa?
6 years.
6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And may I ask what you do for a living?
Yes, I am community organizer from San Joseph Health System.
Oh, wonderful. So how did you hear about the event tonight called DINE?
Georgia invited me.
Georgia, so you know Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
She's quite a character, huh?
I think she's in her perfect position.
What, I was asking somebody earlier, if you had to describe Georgia in one word, what word comes to your mind when you're thinking about Georgia?
Friendly?
Friendly, fantastic. You know what the other guest said? Georgia's a firecracker.
I agree.
Why don't you say, just take a moment if you will. I won't understand what you're saying, but take a moment and say hello to those who are watching this that may not understand English and they understand Spanish. Just tell them a little bit about yourself, how long you've been here, how you found out about the event DINE, and then we'll go on in and enjoy some great food.
Perfect. ¿Cómo están? Mi nombre es Paco Cano, Francisco Cano, mi nombre corto es Paco. Vivo en Santa Rosa desde hace 6 años. Me moví de la Ciudad de México para acá hace 6 años. Estoy aquí porque me invitó Georgia. Es una persona muy amistosa, la conozco porque trabajamos en varios proyectos en la ciudad. Yo soy organizador de la comunidad de San Joseph Health System y estoy feliz de estar aquí. Gracias.
Wonderful. So, Paco, before we go in, what are you hoping? Do you live in this part of Santa Rosa?
No, but I am working in this area.
You work near here. So I think this is a great opportunity for, this George's idea for this DINE event. I think it's really a great idea to build community.
Exactly. She asked me actually if I like to be part of. I am living in the Coddington Mall area.
Okay.
She asked me if I like to work in that area. And this I prefer 100% this area because I am working my full day here.
Now the Santa Rosa, you've been here 6 years. What do you like about Santa Rosa? What are some of the things you like about
in
it?
my humble opinion, is the paradise.
It's a paradise.
Yes, I coming from Mexico City and it's a very, very big city. A lot of bad things. Truth. Pollution, insecure, a lot of bad things. And when I moved to here, for me this is a paradise.
Now, Paco, in fairness, I've never been to Mexico City, and I'm sure there are a lot of bad things there, but there's some good things there too, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some good things in Mexico City as well. I'd like to go visit Mexico City someday. But anyway, are you hungry?
Just a little.
All right, why don't we go on inside and get something to eat? All right, so thanks a lot, and we're going to go in and join the other guest.
Gracias.
Okay, everybody, so I want to officially welcome you to the DINE event at Casa del Sol. We're all ready to eat. We've been gathering here for about 30 minutes, mingling. We've got some fantastic food on the table behind my lovely camera person, Lorena. And we've got a full house. We've got 12 people here. It should be a great evening, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know all these people here. I'll be spending some time tonight introducing and talking to some of them individually, and giving you an opportunity to get to know them better as well. So with that being said, let's sit down and have a great dinner, everyone, and welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so you can see the guests are just digging in. I think that my carrot ginger tofu soup is going to be a big hit. Lorena, you like that, don't you? Huh? The carrot. Okay. So we've got, look at everything we've got here. We've got chips and salsa, there's some grapes, there's appetizers with some vegetables, and then we have some, looks like zucchini rolls, and I don't know what's inside of this. Let's open it up and see. Ooh, that's Margaret's green beans. And what else do we have in here? I bet this is the rice pilaf. Fantastic. Oh, and look at what Carol brought. Carol was the last minute. I ran into Carol in the jacuzzi the other night, and I just wasn't sure what to tell her to bring, and I said, throw something together, and she sure didn't disappoint. And there is my, just use your fingers, Denise, okay? That's the pulled pork that I made on a nice bed of rice. Okay, and there's the salad. Now this is, you brought the salad, did you not, Denise?
I did. Beets, arugula, there's goat cheese, and a fennel dressing.
Oh, that sounds really good. Okay, and then of course we have the garlic bread, and there is the apple pie, and brownies. All right, so may this be the first of many DINE events here at Casa del Sol.
Last year we had a live band play perform. It was fun. We had a Zumba instructor, right? This year we had DJ Dax and 100.9 hosting the event. They're helping us with the talent show as well. So yeah, we have booths. If you guys want to host a booth, if you have an organization that you guys want to, May 20th. Yes, our application is on our LCLM website. Is there a cost in this? Yes, the cost, well, for selling.
Hello! Okay, so this is the conclusion of our first DINE event. Alright, so I don't think I have to really tell you how it went. Great evening, folks. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you at the next event.